Welcome to the Cosmic Series, brought to you by XFO Intelligence with Deep Augmented Thinking. Today, we're exploring the architecture of spacetime, why bending reality remains beyond engineering, and where science should look next. The prospect of artificially curving spacetime, constructing warped geometries, or engineering causal pathways has captivated both theoretical physics and the public imagination. While general relativity allows such configurations in exact solutions, contemporary physics reveals a consistent reality. Spacetime isn't a passive medium to be shaped on demand. It's a self-stabilizing structure governed by quantum, thermodynamic, and causal boundaries that enforce equilibrium. Einstein's field equations show that mass and energy curve spacetime. We've confirmed this through gravitational wave observatories, satellite tests, and cosmological surveys. General relativity permits exotic solutions like warp drives or wormholes, but mathematical permission is not physical feasibility. Attempts to manipulate spacetime collide with fundamental boundaries. As of 2026, we can't decouple curvature from mass energy, sustain negative energy densities, or bridge the gap between the quantum and the macroscopic. We find 6 fundamental barriers. First, stress-energy coupling. Curvature comes from mass and energy. Second, quantum energy bounds. Negative energy densities are tightly constrained. Third, scale separation. Macroscopic control is lost in environmental noise. Fourth, causal consistency. Spacetime resists stable time loops. Fifth, thermodynamic irreversibility. Attempts to create non-equilibrium states fail. Sixth, self-stabilizing dynamics. Extreme perturbations trigger responses that restore equilibrium. The most counterintuitive finding? More control effort makes things worse. Push harder, and you trigger feedback that preserves stability. It's a negative control efficiency. More input activates stabilizing mechanisms. The architecture of spacetime filters brute force. So where should we look next? Toward an informational-topological paradigm. Here, spacetime curvature emerges from quantum information geometry. This means mapping curvature to entanglement topology, engineering quantum states that resist decoherence, stabilizing vacuum configurations through quantum error correction, and preserving global unitarity. This is still theoretical. It needs verification. What's the best strategy now? Measurement, not command. We need to focus on precision constraint metrology and foundational consistency mapping, studying entanglement curvature correspondence, quantum vacuum energy bounds, gravity decoherence interfaces, and holographic causal consistency. To conclude, artificial spacetime manipulation remains physically unrealizable. The barriers aren't technological, they're structural. Efforts to override them activate self-stabilization. But the future of spacetime research is bright, not in bending reality by force, but in reading its boundaries through measurement. Spacetime reveals itself to precise observation. If you enjoyed this podcast, please like, share, and subscribe to the XFO Intelligence podcast channel. Send us feedback at xfointelligence@gmail.com. If you'd like the full article or want info about our Thought Leadership on Demand service, reach out. And now, a quick disclaimer. The views expressed are based on current scientific understanding as of 2026 and are intended for informational purposes only. Always consult scientific literature for the most accurate and up-to-date research.